Industrial Effluent Treatment and Utilization. Vale is a German plant builder specialized in the treatment of complex wastewater, industrial effluent treatment, and wastewater utilization. Vale technologies and services focus on the whole water path of a factory. The treatment of effluent to reach required discharge limits can be extended by implementing internal water treatment functions such as water recycling up to zero liquid discharge, biogas generation, or the recovery of valuable materials from the effluent. In addition, Vale offers customer-oriented services around the factory's water management system, such as the upgrade of existing conventional effluent treatment plants to a higher capacity or a higher discharge quality. Vale technology enables the treatment of extremely polluted wastewater up to a high effluent quality by smartly linking sustainable process steps. With this, Vale technology exceeds the performance of conventional wastewater treatment technologies by far. Besides offering high-end wastewater treatment technology, Vale assists factories requiring to pre-treat wastewater before discharging it to a central industrial effluent treatment plant by building the plant according to the customer's needs. In many cases, this may not be an end-of-pipe solution, but could be a pinpoint side stream treatment plant. The lower hydraulic load allows a smaller plant. In addition to the advantage in size, the plant maintains the high flexibility and keeps the total treatment costs low. Moreover, the on-site treatment offers the possibility to reuse the treated water for other internal purposes. Here are a few impressions of Vale effluent treatment plants. On the top left, you can see an anaerobic treatment plant with biogas generation from ice cream production wastewater in the UK. Next to the right is a containerized MBR-RO combination for a gas exploitation site in Dubai. Second row left shows a treatment plant for pharmaceutical wastewater from the production of hormones and proteins in Brazil. Next to the right, you may discover a treatment plant for dairy wastewater in England. The bottom left shows a conventional industrial effluent treatment plant in a refinery in Thailand, which was upgraded to an MBR. The large picture in the middle shows the treatment of effluent from the production of chocolate and sweets in Romania. You can see how fine the treatment plant snugs into the urban surrounding. The left picture below the large one shows a compact effluent treatment plant from a whiskey distillery in Scotland. The small picture right of the whiskey distillery plant shows a wastewater treatment and recycling plant of a laundry in Germany. On the top right, you can see the treatment plant for a seasonal dairy in New Zealand. The fast up and down powering of the treatment plant was important for the client. On the right middle, you can look at the ultrafiltration skid with which a conventional effluent treatment plant for a lemonade production in Malaysia was upgraded. The bottom right shows a containerized solution for a zero liquid discharge plant implemented in a cosmetics company in Russia. A typical setup for an industrial effluent treatment plant has a pre-treatment step to take out the larger solids and to buffer the inlet stream. The main treatment eliminates the organic pollutants in the effluent. Often, the outlet of this treatment step can be discharged into the sewers. With an optional polishing step, the wastewater can be cleaned to a level which allows direct discharge into a river or the internal use of the treated wastewater as process water. In most of our projects, the main treatment step comprises of our biomembran MBR. The technology has proven to be exceptionally versatile and flexible to use, especially considering the high demands of industrial clients in comparison to conventional sewage treatment plants. Main characteristics of the biomembran MBR are: the aeration with ejectors allows high bioreactors and herewith a more effective oxidation. Ejectors are solid state and free of maintenance even after years in use. The fact that they can be operated dynamically and within a high MLSS biomass concentration makes the system flexible. It is able to cope with changing and difficult effluents with low biodegradability and even toxic shocks. The biomass separation by external ultrafiltration membranes produce a particle-free effluent. The membrane skids are easy to extend in order to increase the plant capacity if required. The human-machine interface allows an easy process control. Based on Vale's years of experience in plant operation, most of the included plant functions are automated and respond without the need of manual input to changes in load and flow rate. Here is a nice example demonstrating the flexibility of the biomembran MBR. The chart shows the MBR performance over a 3-month period, basically starting from zero after the production holidays in a cosmetics factory. You can see how well the MBR outlet COD level has been held low. In spite of highly changing input COD levels, going up to peaks almost twice as high as the MBR was specified for. This shows the excellent performance of the MBR and facilitates to focus on your production. An impressive example on how this can work is this installation for Vale. Vale is a Swiss transport company specialized in delivering chemicals by truck and train. After every transport, the tankers need to be cleaned from the inside. In the central cleaning station of Vale, the wastewater from the tank washing process changes with every truck being cleaned, a real challenge for an effluent treatment plant. This client successfully operates in biomembran MBR plant since 2007. The blue color shows a conventional industrial effluent treatment plant, which is replaced by a biomembran MBR colored in green. This is working at the same capacity, but achieves a better discharge quality while taking less than a quarter of the area of the original plant. Zoomed into the green Vale MBR on the previous slide shows how simple the flow capacity can be extended. It requires a second ultrafiltration skid and a feed pump. Here is an example of another plant which had been prepared for a doubling of the treatment capacity. The originally used plant with a flow rate of 100 cubic meters per day was initially designed in a way that an extension to 200 cubic meters per day will be simple and inexpensive, even on the same skid. Required are only 3 additional ultrafiltration modules and a different impeller in the circular pump. This upgrade can be made even without having to stop the biological treatment. The MBR effluent is free of particles. This eases the upgrade to a water recycling system. In this example, the client upgraded his industrial effluent treatment plant in several steps to a zero liquid discharge plant. This is how this plant looks like. Containerized MBR and reverse osmosis systems, as well as a compact factory indoor evaporator for concentrate treatment. But zero liquid discharge is not the only solution for water recycling. Zero liquid discharge is the maximum which can be reached. But is this economical? With a fraction of the costs, already large quantities of wastewater can be recycled. The last few percent increase the price for the plant considerably. In addition, the operation costs rise because the treatment residues need to be disposed expensively. This is why the recycled water becomes far more expensive than fresh water. Therefore, this is only feasible if either zero liquid discharge is part of the company's strategy striving to reduce the water footprint, or the production is to be independently operated from the water supply chain. A balance between ecology and economy could be to treat the effluent to a level which still allows cheap disposal of concentrate in sewers. Typically, the clean majority of the treated water can be used for internal processes. An example for such a smart water reuse effluent treatment plant is this client, a producer of potato chips. The potatoes pass the 3 washing cycles. The washing water for the water-intensive first 2 cycles comes from a Vale water recycling plant. The biomembran MBR is also suitable to upgrade existing conventional industrial effluent treatment plants. The space-saving MBR increases the capacity of the water treatment by using the same or even less factory area. The treatment quality allows to discharge the effluent into a nearby river. In some cases, wastewater treatment has the function to recover wastewater ingredients. Extending resource efficiency of the factory by utilizing the wastewater is a topic with globally increasing importance. To summarize, state-of-the-art industrial effluent treatment technology can do far more than what is known from conventional wastewater treatment plants. A tailor-made system can offer all the flexibility a production plant requires during normal operation or in consideration of future growth. Most treatment plants of Vale are based on the biomembran high-performance membrane bioreactor, one of the most versatile, flexible and compact biological effluent treatment systems in the world. The dynamic operation of the biomembran MBR adapts the plant performance automatically to the required flow and COD elimination rate. A high automation level eases the plant operation. If required, this can be assisted by optional remote diagnostics and support. The modular design of the biomembran MBR enables easy expansion of the effluent treatment capacity, as well as simple upgrading of the treatment for internal water reuse. Industrial effluent treatment and wastewater utilization. For further information about this topic, please visit our website or contact us. Thank you for your interest.